Shut up and sit down.
Hey Ravers, and welcome back. This video is extremely overdue. It is a Miner's Haven setup that I used back when I used to play. A long haul setup is what I would call them. It would get me a good amount of cash, and it was my personal setup. So this isn't made for anyone, this is just something that I used to use. It was really quick. Stay tuned for that video. As promised, this video is going to go over and show you what my setup was in Miner's Haven. I'm going to be kind of talking about what's been going on in my life, kind of like a vlog situation, so go ahead and watch the video and enjoy the setup. If you want to leave comments down below, please do so. I know it's been a quite long time, I think a year or more since I've really actually played the game. So there's probably a lot better setups now and a lot better machinery, updaters, so on and so forth, blah blah blah. I haven't been on the game personally in a while, but I know a lot of people back when I did play wanted to see what I was doing. So I figured I might as well do it. I've had this on the back burner, I just never got around to editing it and uploading it. So without further ado, let's go over why I'm actually making this video. Personally, a lot of you know me, and you're longtime ravers. You watch me stream, or I used to stream. I took a long break, medical reasons and so forth. If you know me personally, and we've talked on like Twitter or Facebook or whatever, you know what's going on in my life. I'm not going to get into the juicy details of everything. Basically, needed to take a vacation from everything and step back and reevaluate some stuff. So, with saying that, yes, I did want to come back and start YouTubing more often. Yes, I did want to start streaming again, maybe not as often as I used to, because it was an extreme drain on me. And trying to keep up with all of these standards that Twitch would want you to adhere to and getting nowhere. It's literally, if you are a small streamer or small YouTuber, any kind of content creator that's small, you have a small community, you literally get stepped on every chance that you get. You are always getting beat down constantly, and that's kind of why I'm deciding to make this video. Point blank, I got an email from YouTube stating that in February they were changing their partner program. And I was like, okay, I didn't think anything of it. Honestly, I didn't even read the email because they changed their partner program so often, or they changed something, their content creator program or whatever program, or their rules and whatever. They change it so often, and I get so many of those emails that normally it's something very minor. This time it's not. And yeah, it's my fault for not reading the email until today, because I was going through my emails and deleting stuff. I get that. It's my fault for needing a break due to issues that I had to work through. It's my fault. I get it. It's totally my fault. Got it. But there are other creators out there who work hard, like I was working hard, constantly, uploading all the time, trying to get their subscribers up there, and just because they're a smaller channel, they get crapped on pretty much. And it's wrong. So basically, the YouTube email states, I have it in front of me, that basically they're changing their program, and in one day now, February 20th, 2018, you need to either have 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months or have 1,000 subscribers. And for someone who uploads all the time, or has a decent amount of subscribers that they actually watch the whole video, yeah, then I guess that could be easy. However, littler channels who don't have people who watch the videos. I know a lot of my videos, people don't watch the whole thing. I know when I'm watching YouTube, I don't always watch the whole thing. I skip forward to the good parts and I watch the middle section because a lot of YouTubers have, their beginning welcome, whatever you want to call it, that's like 3 minutes long before they get into their video. So that's 3 minutes of their video that you're not watching. And in most cases, people do skip over that because it's the same thing every single video. Where, like, I have my intro. A lot of people know when my intro cuts off, so they skip ahead. That's time cut off, so that's time off of that X amount of time need to be watched. And then smaller channels, that needed to reach the 1,000 subscribers. I am at like 400 something subscribers. I know if I maybe would have started doing this back when I first got the email, which was like mid-January, maybe there would have been a hope and whatever that I may have been able to get the 1,000 subscribers. But in one day, now that I'm realizing, I'm like, yeah, that is impossible. And it's complete crap. Why isn't there some kind of clause that'd be grandfathered in? Why isn't there, this person's made this much ad revenue? This is what it's all about, is they want to take the ad revenue away. So what happens to that ad revenue? The smaller channel YouTubers work to get that income, but you can't take that income out of YouTube until you reach $100 minimum normally. So now they're saying, because I actually messaged them, I said, well, what happens to people who don't have your minimum requirement of $100? Which I don't. I have like 60. And I don't really care about the money. But I'm just saying, what if someone was trying to make this their job? What if they literally were trying to make an income out of this, and they're trying extremely hard, and now this is getting ripped out from underneath them? Well, they said, well, you could disconnect your AdSense and get the income back. You just have to meet the minimum requirements. Well, the minimum requirements, I think, are $10. But what is that going to do later on down the road when they do get that 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 hours watch time or whatever, and they can become a partner again? Is that channel now completely screwed? Can they not hook up another AdSense to it or their old AdSense? Because you're basically making us close out our AdSense account in order to get our money. So what happens? Is this not this channel, but is their small channel now screwed and they have to literally start over from day one? I mean, yeah, you could pretty much just take your content and re-upload it to a new channel. And there was a good section of my channel that actually did get completely re-uploaded because I changed all my music. I changed my intros and my outros because I didn't want to get nagged. Yeah, I didn't want to get taken for the whole using an actual song situation, because I was using a song from Egypt Central back in the day. A lot of you might remember that because it meant a lot to me. And even though Egypt Central isn't even a huge band, I mean, they are huge. They have a big following, but I mean, they no longer exist. I didn't want to get hit for that. It was wrong for me to be using their music without their knowledge or their consent. So I deleted it and I re-uploaded all my videos, and that alone killed my channel. And I watched it die. I literally watched it die like over a span of a month. I stopped getting views. I stopped getting hits. I stopped getting everything. I stopped getting subs. Everything was gone because the original videos weren't there anymore. People didn't see, I had X amount of views on that video or likes on that video. And if you don't have the likes and you don't have the views and you don't have this or that or whatever, people don't want to watch half the time. A lot of people have biased opinions about smaller channels. Oh, they're small. They're not worth my time. I'm going to go watch some of these bigger channels. And it doesn't matter what kind of channel you are, whether you're a gaming channel and people compare you to, like PewDiePie or a Markiplier or whatever, or whoever's out there, the big names. Or you're a vlog channel and people are comparing you to, like, Philip DeFranco or Graveyard Girl or whatever. I mean, seriously, no one can make everyone happy. And the problem is that now YouTube is changing their policy. But even if I got the message back in January, mid-January, there literally would have been a month span that I had to fix this, to try to save my channel. And other people who are just starting out, who are lower than me, who are part of the partner program and met their qualifications, had less than a month to do this. There's no way. And then you're going to take it away from everyone? Why didn't we get more time? Why didn't you do this back in, last year? Or, you made your decision in January. Give us until June. Why can't you give us more time? Why can't you give people who are smaller channels more time? Why is this such a big deal to have it done in a month? Why do people get a month? It's unrealistic on how fast they want your channel to grow. And even then, it's like, okay, well, my channel is going to grow if I go in and you do sub for sub. You subscribe for me, I'll subscribe to you. Which, I don't mind doing that, but in the long haul, you're probably going to lose those subs later on down the line. Because those people are going to come back and see, hey, I don't like this channel, like my channel. It's a gaming channel. I'm not a gamer. I don't really care about gaming. I don't care about anything like that. I'm not going to subscribe. And they delete you. And it's like, okay, well, then my numbers start dwindling really fast. So then if I go under that 1,000 people, do I immediately lose partnership? So, I mean, there's just so many unanswered questions. And the email that they sent out doesn't really cover it. And then they have like a link you can follow and read more on it. Read more, get more information. And that still doesn't really even give any more information. It's literally the email, just slightly more words. It's like you literally just wanted to write a term paper without getting hit for copyright crap, so you added extra words to it. So there's no answers. There's no nothing. And it blows my mind how crappy this is to YouTube's smaller community. If you're not a big name, like I said, you get shit on all the time. And like I said, I'm not saying that this is just about me, because I know I effed up by A, not reading the email sooner, and B, not needing my break. But yeah, I did want to come back and start making YouTube content again. I did want to start doing this stuff again. And honestly, I'm probably still going to, and I want to, because I do have a line of games that I plan on recording and doing whatever to. But it's like I just didn't know where to go with my channel at the time. I didn't know if I wanted to do like this type of situation where it's a vlog type channel and I overdub playing videos, or if I wanted to do how I used to do it, where there were informational videos, the opening the lock boxes, the Minor Haven video tutorials. I mean, there's so many different things that were going through my mind, and I just didn't know what I wanted to do. So that's where I am. I'm still at that situation. I'm still at a crossroads. I don't know what to do for the channel. I know I want to upload. I know I want to interact with you guys, but I don't know what I want to do. And I think it's kind of because I have taken such a large break that I needed. And because of that, I'm getting punished. So, I don't know what to do. I think it sucks for smaller communities. I hate to see all these smaller communities up in arms right now. I mean, you can go to Twitter and literally just hashtag stuff and see just the different things about YouTube supports and small content creators and everything like that. There's just so many of us, and it's complete crap. But there's nothing that we can do, apparently. I guess other than bitch, like I'm doing. But it's not really... I know it's bitching, but I'm not really trying to bitch. Because like I said, I know my channel is my actual fault. I get that. I just think it sucks as an entire for everybody. Well, I guess that's all I have to say. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Do you think this is a complete bullcrap? Do you think we should have got more time? Do you think that should there be a grandfather clause of, hey, this is what's changing, but, there's this grandfather clause. You get 3 extra months to try to fix your channel or get it up there because you're still starting out. Or, what do you think? Tell me down in the comments below. If you like what I said or you agree with anything that I said, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It doesn't help the channel at all. It's just kind of one of those, at least I'm not alone. You're telling me, hey, I'm a small YouTuber or whatever, or I watch your channel, or I watch a lot of other small YouTubers, and I agree with you. I think this is great. That's all it is. It's just pretty much a voting system. It doesn't help channels. It doesn't get you more views. It doesn't get you more money. Nothing. Literally, the money comes from the ads that play on the video that you have to watch or skip or whatever. And I'm not going to get viewed more just because you give me a thumbs up. That's not how it works. But at least you're letting me know that you agree with me, or that, you think it sucks for some of the smaller channels. And I'm not just blowing smoke out my arse. But, yeah. Subscribe down below if you're interested. I doubt I'm going to get the 500 in, a day. But, hey, wouldn't mind having you around. Have a nice day, Ravers. Bye.
Shut up and sit down.